motion of connected bodies, vertical motion. Okay. Now this is the diagram for motion of connected bodies. We are considering two blocks of mass m1 and m2. Okay. m1 mass is greater than that of m2. Okay. And they are connected by means of a light and inextensible string that passes over a pulley. Okay. Now the tension of the string is T and the acceleration of the mass is A. Now when the system is released, okay, both the blocks will start moving. Okay, M2 will go upwards, move vertically upwards, and M1 will move vertically downwards because the mass of M1 is greater than that of the mass of M2. So M2 will go upwards and M1 will come downwards. Okay. Now the gravitational force acting on M1 is M1G. Okay. This is used to lift the mass M2 in the upward direction. So this gravitational force is pulling the mass M1 downwards so that M2 is moved upwards. Now we are taking the coordinates here as x-axis and y-axis. Now we have to draw the free body diagram for mass M1 and M2. Now I'll take mass M1 as the point mass. Okay, so this is M1. Now how to draw the free body diagram? So here two forces are acting on the mass M1. One is M1G. Okay, this is M1G. And this is the tensional force acting upwards. So the tensional force is less than that of the gravitational force. So I have drawn a longer line for the gravitational force and the tensional force with a shorter line. Now I can go for drawing for M2. So this is M2 mass. Okay. So here the gravitational force is less, but the tensional force is what? Greater. The tensional force is greater. So I have drawn two free body diagrams for mass M1 and M2. Okay. Now applying Newton's second law for mass M2. Okay. Now the acceleration of the body is in the upward direction, that is in the positive y-axis. It is in the what? Positive y-axis. So I can write the forces acting here in M2, that is T into positive j vector, okay, minus, it is plus, I'll write M2G into minus j vector, okay, which is equal to M2A j vector. Okay, T into positive j vector. T is in the positive y-axis. M2J is in the negative y-axis. Acceleration of the body is in the positive y-axis. So I can write here T j vector minus M2G j vector is equal to M2A j vector. Now comparing the components. We can write T minus M2G is equal to M2A. I am going to write this as equation number 1. Now, applying Newton's second law for mass M1. Okay. So for mass M1, here the downward force is M1G and the upward force is T. Here it is what? Positive y direction. Here it is negative y direction. What is the direction of acceleration? Here the body is accelerating downwards. The body is what? Accelerating what? Downwards. So I can write T j vector plus M1G minus j vector is equal to minus M1A j vector. Okay, so that is T minus T j vector minus M1G j vector is equal to minus M1A j vector. So I can write comparing the components. T minus M1G is equal to minus M1A. Okay. So we can write M1G is equal to minus T is equal to M1A. This I am going to take it as equation number 2. Now adding equation 1 and 2. I am going to add the left hand side and the right hand side. So T minus M2G plus M1G minus T is equal to M2A plus M1A. So T and T will get what? Cancel. So what I'll get it? Here it is G into, here M1 minus M2 is equal to A into M1 plus M2. So what is A? A is equal to M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into G. Now we have got the what? Acceleration. We have got the acceleration as what? A is equal to M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into G. Now if M1 is equal to M2, substituting M1 is equal to M2 in this equation, then A will become what? 0. So there is no acceleration and the system is at rest. Okay. Now we can go for finding that, to find tension T. Now equation 1. What is equation 1? Equation 1 is equal to T minus M2G, which is equal to M2A. Substitute for A. What is A? A is equal to M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into G. So T minus M2G is equal to M2 into M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into G. So T is equal to M2G plus M2 into M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into G. So it is equal to M2G 1 plus M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2. This can be written as M2G, taking the LCM, M1 plus M2 plus M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2. So you will be getting M2 and M2 will get cancelled. So you will be getting M2G into 2M1 by M1 plus M2. So this is the tension. So tension is equal to 2M1 M2 by M1 plus M2 into G. Okay. So we got the tension. Okay. Now we have to write the acceleration vector for mass M2, okay, and M1. For mass M1, acceleration is equal to, acceleration is in which direction? For mass M1, the acceleration is in downward direction, that is negative y-axis. For mass M2, the acceleration is in upward direction, that is positive y-axis. So A vector is equal to M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into G. Here it is, for M1 it is minus J vector. So this has to be written as minus M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into G J vector. Now for mass M2, A vector is equal to M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into G J vector, which is equal to M1 minus M2 by M1 plus M2 into G J vector. Okay, there is no minus here because this is in the positive y-axis. Okay, so we got the acceleration as well as the tension for two bodies of masses m1 and m2, which is connected by a light inextensible string in a vertical direction. Okay, in a vertical motion we have found out the tension and the acceleration.